Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hypergamous Journey. My name is Denise. So, I'm going to go ahead and tell you about the dating guide, my Affirmation Journals. This is the dating guide. It's free. It has 20 activities if you need help getting started on dating. Again, you can request it at thehypergamousjourney@gmail.com, thehypergamousjourney@gmail.com. I've already given away lots of them, so please, if you think you need help dating, contact me. I will send it to you free. Free. Okay, so I've been reading this book, Fascinating Womanhood, Vintage Edition. On Amazon Kindle, they've been running a promotion for a couple of months that you can get books free for 30 days using Kindle. And after the 30-day period, you pay $9.99. I don't fall for all of that crap because I like to get my books physically and read them. So that's what I like to do. I don't like Audible. I don't like Kindle, but I wanted to check this out because there are two books like this. This is the original edition written by Helen Andelin, and then it's edited by her daughter, Dixie Andelin Forsyth. They have a YouTube channel called Fascinating Woman. I highly recommend that channel if you are a woman who wants to have a traditional marriage, which I do. I am 62 and I'll be retiring soon, so I'll have time to be the traditional wife. And there are two editions. This one, Fascinating Woman Vintage Edition, was written by the original author, Helen Andelin, Andelin. And then her daughter edited it because it was written in 1963 or 65 or 68. It was written in the 60s. And then her daughter wrote her own version, Fascinating Woman for the Timeless Woman or something like that. So that's the one that I read on Kindle. It's okay. It's definitely geared toward the dating scene and marriage scene as it is today. But I like the vintage edition because it just gives more, I feel, meat on the bones, as my mother used to say, more depth and more. You have assignments in here. You have assignments. So they said that the book says that this book can be geared toward women who are in a committed relationship, regardless of whether it's marriage or not. And so since I want marriage, that's what I'm shooting for. And I'm thinking maybe you do too. But what I like about this book is it is 276 pages. And this is a picture of the woman, of the original author. This is a picture of the original author. And this is a picture of her daughter who edited the book to make it more up to date. And this looks like it was 20 years old picture because the lady looks very mature on her channel, Fascinating Woman, on YouTube. So Dixie said that she eliminated, there were some scripture references to the book and a lot of scripture references, so she deleted those. But this book is based in traditional stay-at-home wives. And it's going to cause you to reframe marriage, reframe how you think about marriage and partnering with a man. And these women marry professional men, doctors. I think Dixie's dad was a doctor or a lawyer. Dixie married a doctor. So these women, and just giving context, in the 60s, Black women were working their butts off and still are today. So a lot of us didn't have this model of stay-at-home moms. I didn't, and I'm sure lots of you did not either. So in the 60s, just giving context, there was a civil rights movement, lots of discrimination. Women were second-class citizens at work. We still don't have equal pay for equal work, but we make more than we used to, you know. And what else? So and then there was feminism. I think they call it the second wave of feminism. So then there was feminism, and I grew up in all of that. And also there was like the Black Panther movement in urban areas. I grew up in New York City, in Harlem to be exact. So there was a lot going on when I was born. And I didn't have this benefit of this stay-at-home mom. These women had a lot of children. Helen, who wrote the original, the vintage version, she had 8 children. Dixie had 7. And one of her sisters had 6. So these women had a lot of kids, but there were not always easy times for them. I think, you know, Dixie, her husband, they got married in college. And so he became a doctor during their marriage. I would love to form a book club around this particular book or any others that, you know, people, members of the club would like to do. I would, and I live in the Atlanta area, so it would be nice if we could have a book club discussion in person. And then as interest increases, then we can do online for people in other states and cities. This book is not for you if you are a modern woman who doesn't believe that she should cater to her husband. This book is about catering to your husband. This book is about catering when you don't see immediately that he's doing the same for you. This book is not for you if you do not believe in catering to your man and doing things out of the goodness of your heart when he is slow to reciprocate. I didn't say he would never reciprocate, but he is slow to reciprocate. If you are interested in doing a book club discussion on this book or a book discussion on this book in person or online, let me know. Now, like I said, to get a preview of this book, you can go to Amazon's Kindle, and I believe they're doing a special promotion for 30 days. You can read as many Kindle books as you want for a trial subscription of $9.99. If you don't want to do that, you can cancel before your 30 days and not be charged. So I did that with the Timeless Woman, Fascinating Woman for the Timeless Woman, written by Dixie Andelin Forsyth, this author's daughter. Read it. It's okay. It's a good read, but I like this one more because she gives really good examples of how women have turned their marriages around, and she describes the difference between celestial love and just romantic love and how to get that celestial love. Like I said, if you would like to do a book discussion on this book, let me know. And let me know in the comments, and also send me an email because it'll be better to track it and get people's information. And it would be nice if we could do a discussion in person about this book if you live in the Atlanta metropolitan area. Thank you for watching. And of course, I have my free dating guide for women who need help getting started with dating again. And also my colorful Affirmation Journals on Amazon. See you in the next video. Bye.